Shield up, she's tied, ready to roll. And that should do it.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
Oh, I didn't screw up. Whoa, this stuff looks old.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Guys, we got Beowulf. Chalk up a win for the little guys.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stoned. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work. Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you. These are more dangerous than the Grimm you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way. It will be disoriented after it passes. That's when you strike.
Chalk up a win for the little guys.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge. Ah, it worked! And seemed to attract some Grimm. Happy hunting!
could this stupid drawbridge take any longer? Oh, did anyone see that? Who's the wimp now? And that should do it.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages, was someone trying to capture Grimm? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready! Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Suddenly glad I practiced. Did anyone see that?
Good show, team. I've just received a report. That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain Glen, where they lost their primary facility and chief staff members. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I think I know someone who can help. Onward to victory!
Professor Port informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Merlot Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women.
So this is Mountain Glen. You know, you hear stories, but it's just a lot worse in person. Glad that's over with.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, you should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
First, there's the bridge that won't extend. Now this one's blocked. What gives?
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
I suddenly regret everything! Get back up! Suddenly glad I practiced.
Aha! The door is open!
What in the world happened to this place? Suddenly glad I practiced. Oh, I didn't screw up.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Malone would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm! Students, report in!
Oh, we're just inside a giant hole in the ground. Nothing special.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're now in Mountain Glen's subterranean levels. This area has become even more dangerous since our last, visit. So be careful!
Yeesh, this is dark. I mean, literally and figure... Alright, you get it. Oh, I didn't screw up. What was that thing?
It appeared to be a creature of Grimm, but modified, mutated. This will require further study. It's fascinating. Very, very good. Excellent work, team.
Oh, I didn't screw up.
You should be able to reach an exit through these doors. Just turn the power back on so we can open them up. Oh dear. That is a bomb. And a very large bomb at that. Who would booby trap this? Give me a moment. Okay, team. Physically tampering with this device, or the card it's attached to, could possibly trigger an explosion. Luckily, these tracks lead to a deep chasm and an underground river. But with the way the device is rigged, you're going to have to power the card's engine. Gather as many nearby dust crystals as you can find. Time is of the essence, but remember, remain calm. Right, forget that. Just hurry. Well, I'm glad everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. That would have made for an uncomfortable parent-teacher conference. Still, who reprogrammed the security network? Who set up that trap? And where in the world did the mutated Grimm come from? I have some theories.
Hey! I was just practicing. All right, we gotta get past these doors or we'll never find the trap. Hey, I got a key right here. All right, this way. Oh, I didn't screw up. That might be the biggest tree I've ever seen. Hey! Oh, did anyone see that? Chalk up a win for the little guys. Did you see that thing?
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glen were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
Oh, I didn't screw up. We gotta be close. I can feel it. Great! As if the regular Grimm weren't bad enough.
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If you can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
Oh, I didn't screw up.
No.
Hey, I got a key right here. I'm thinking we should search for a key. Not get back up. And that should do it. You know, armed with a sword and... Hey, I got a key right here. Oh, I didn't screw up. Hey, I got a key right here. Hey, aren't these the same cages we saw in the Emerald Forest?
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
Who's the wimp now? Do not get back up. And that should do it.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
Cargo is usually in cargo containers, right?
Team, where are you? Report in! Students, please! Oh dear. Ospen's not going to be happy about this.
This place, it looks so very unfamiliar. Dr. RWBY! Oh man, this thing's busted. That tower might be our best bet to get our scrolls working. Okay, what are those things? And that should do it. Glad that's over with. There's the tower. Let's check it out. Ah, did anyone catch that? What was he saying?
Whatever you did, just keep doing that. The radio seems to be giving me some feedback, so I'm not sure how much crates somewhere else on that island. You must make sure at all costs that you take it. Understood?
Okay, I think I caught some of them. Should keep searching for more towers. Glad that's over with. Look, in the distance, another tower.
Team, it's working! The signal seems better, but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll lose the ride. Nevertheless, keep it up!
All right, the signal's getting better. I see another tower. Glad that's over with.
Ah, that's better. Sorry, but the reception is always so bad all the way out here. I hope you're enjoying your stay on the island. You're the first visitors I've had in... well... You are the first.
What? Sorry, who was that?
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Merlot. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I'm thrilled you're here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
Hold up, Dr. Merlot? As in the guy that's supposed to be dead, Dr. Merlot?
For such terrific students as yourselves, this should be an easy test, right?
Who's the wimp now? Oh, did anyone see that?
So, we meet again, Dr. Merlot.
Our spin. Or shall I call you ours? Like old times, Jaune.
Not get back up! Not get back up!
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster, a tragedy you played no small part in.
'Twas a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
The world was a much safer place without you.
Did anyone see that?
You're calling me the reckless one, sending your students out on an excursion like this.
They're more than a match for your mindless robots. What you're doing here is wrong.
Did anyone see that? Suddenly glad I practiced.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't change the fact that you're powerless to stop me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree. I tell you, Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up, but unfortunately it's time for me to run. Farewell, old chum.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring and contact me when you find any evidence of his whereabouts.
Look at this place. What is Merlot doing here?
Student, have you found something?
I think we found what we're looking for.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harnessing this substance, and whatever he's using it for can't be good.
Gotta close that valve off.
Hey now, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Good. That definitely caught his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, it will lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know.
Guess we're going this way.
It's amazing that you survived the disaster in Mountain Glen, Merlot. Was it sheer luck or part of your master plan?
Would you believe me if I told you it wasn't my fault?
I believe that you wouldn't take accountability for your actions.
Admittedly, Mountain Glen is a bit of a sore spot for me. Decades of hard work, countless research projects, not to mention all of the specimens I collected over the years, all lost without a trace.
Let me get this straight. You're upset that you lost your research?
The work done in Merlot Industries was critical to the advancement of artificial intelligence and genetics. Without it, Remnant would still be in the Dark Ages.
You've missed the point. An entire city was laid to waste. Countless lives were lost. My only question is how much of the damage
Well, how else was I supposed to conduct my research? Our supply of test subjects was running thin.
And when the Grimm came back, the city's population was driven underground. No thanks to Merlot Industries.
Hey! I was just...
Do you believe things happen for a reason, Oz? I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Maybe they can be of some use to me after all. How serendipitous. Greetings, and welcome to Merlot Industries, where we're building a better tomorrow, today.
I wonder if anyone else knows about this place.
Team, in order for me to help you, I'll need to know the layout of the lab. Keep your eyes peeled for any maps, schematics, or better yet, any access terminals that would allow us to tap into Merlot's network.
Making yourselves at home, I see. I want my guests to feel welcome, but my security team rarely feels the same way.
We need to shut that steam off. No problem. Right, let you do it.
Here at Merlot Industries, we take pride in innovation. Together, with your help and a little of your special spark, we will build a better tomorrow.
For you, Merlot, there won't be any tomorrow to restore.
Who's the wimp now? Do not get back up. Whew, chalk up a win for the little guys. Where's this elevator taking us?
Here before you are the Stage 2 processing tanks.
Guys, you ever been drawn here? Hey, this looks cool.
mind if you didn't break all my things. But alas, my androids will rebuild it in no time. This way, please.
Sure, let's go further into the bad guy's lair. Why not? Where's this elevator taking us?
Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation. If you're not counting my own intellect. Oh, don't be timid. There aren't any traps here. Yet.
Whoa, that's a lot of computers.
Good find, team. Do you see any terminals that you can access?
Nope, just a ton more bad guys. Glad that's over with.
Wait, did you just... Oh no. How could I be so stupid?
It should be uploading now.
You did it! Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with your scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom, students! Crush them!
Did anyone see that?
Finish them now! Would you rip them apart already?
Ha! Who's the wimp now?
It's complete. Let me see. Yes, I have everything I need. Team, I want you to head to the lower levels, to the manufacturing wing.
I'll be waiting.
Good news, team. The coordinates of Merlot's secret lab are contained within the data retrieved from the terminal. An airship has been deployed and will rendezvous with you shortly.
All right, time to finish this. Glad that's over with.
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here!
Sure would be a shame if someone were to totally wreck all of it.
You did it! That will deliver a shock to Merlot's system.
Fine then, if that's how you want to play.
Where's this elevator taking us? Watch your step. There, through the vent.
According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for his serum. You need to take it out.
Oh, he can't make new things without his serum, right?
Stop him!
Chalk up a win for the little guy.
My serum! Oh, no matter. Thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit, you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering for you.
Oh, great. No pressure or anything. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the exercise. didn't go according to plan? Let's make this more interesting. A little more effort, maybe? I thought this was my most potent batch of serum. I'm beginning to think I've made a huge mistake. No! And so it has come to this!
A Death Stalker! A Death Stalker! It had to be a Death Stalker!
Don't be shy, students. You could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't teach you a thing about this back at Beacon. You're easy prey. Is that the best you got? NATO couldn't make a beast this deadly, so You've made him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry. Rain from the sky. Plunge that stinger down and don't let up.
Did anyone see that?
No, no! Hang in there, my precious! This is impossible! You should be getting eaten alive by now!
Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh, I wish I had a cool one-liner.
No! My one-of-a-kind specimen! This is inconceivable.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing left.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to escape.
Way ahead of you!
You've done it. The airship should arrive any moment. I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.